Okay, so today we're installing the Opar steel metal textured guards, and I've got the rear fenders off. I have one installed. So the reason why I'm installing these fenders, mainly because I did the mod to the stock fenders, and over time they've started to develop a wave or a warp inside the plastic fenders. So I've gone online and I found this set of fenders, steel fenders, on eBay for about 150 bucks. I've already got this side replaced. You can see why I've replaced them. The old fender started cracking and falling apart, and you could see where I tried to glue it back and it's just not working. My son, he took a step on it when he was climbing in the back seat. So we're gonna go ahead and go with the steel ones, and I'll show you how to replace them. So I've gone ahead and removed all the hardware from the inner side of the fender, and we're gonna go ahead and find the bolt holes to drill the other front fender. And I've taken the inner guard off and I've just laid it over the tire, and then I took some washcloth and just washed all the dirt off of the fender well. So when lining up the new steel fenders and replacing of the plastic stock fenders, the bolt holes don't match up. So what I've done is I've located all the bolt holes and I've fit up the steel fender, and now I'm gonna take some paint holes and marked each hole on the fender. So I've marked each hole, and you can see where I've placed pink paint with some nail polish after I fit the fender up to the Jeep. I'm just gonna go ahead and drill all of these holes out with a 1/4 inch drill bit. You can see there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 bolts. So I'm gonna go ahead and get a 1/4 inch drill bit and drill these out, and then we'll fit them up with the factory hardware. Okay, now we have the 6 bolt holes drilled and ready for install. Let's go ahead and install it on the tub. Okay, so it looks like the manufacturer made a creative attempt to help you fasten the fenders to the tub. So it looks like there's some self-tapping screws, some threaded button cap Allen screws or bolts, and some regular bolts. So there's 3 different styles of the bolts in the bag. I'm not going to use any of these. I like the factory hardware that came with it. I'm just going to clean those up and reuse them. Okay, I just bolted the fender. Now I'm going to put the inner fender well back. And here's a comparison of the old fender with the new steel fender, bolted down to the tub. And then next, we're going to go ahead and do the front. Overall, I think it all turned out pretty good. Here's the front and the rear. And passenger side.